that gets used. TA's, of course, like I said, the Razor against the Mars, he's gonna have the time of his life. We can expect this Mars to be in a world of hurt. Wards untouched, at least for now. Veteran coming from the side, they're gonna get the stun onto the Medusa. The Bramble Maze will connect as well. Starting off with the Plasma Fatal. I want this kill. Medusa falling down quite low, but will be able to survive. Now they turn around onto Kenji, who's gonna fall there. Nice tree toss coming out from the Tiny. It's gonna hurt them all quite a lot. Showdown turns around with another stun. WP is falling down quite low, but he's gonna be fine. The Mars gets himself out, and everyone on of harassment here by the Abaddon. Not gonna be the happiest with the outcome. Bottom lane, the Dark Willow with the Treant Protector with so much damage, you can't really trade with him. You're gonna be in a world of pain. Now going for the Medusa, he does have the mana shield, but he's taking a ton of damage anyways. Turns around with a Mystic Snake, and it will hit both of them. Shoti is getting quite low. He will be able to survive, but it's not looking that good. Calais might be in some trouble. Has to be careful. There's Boots on his Treant, who is actually coming in. Wants to slap him across the face. Has a really big and heavy arm, but won't be able to swing it. Got from the Abaddon now. Kenji continuing to be annoying. Goes for the Mars, but on the bottom lane, Dodo again. He gets the Kana no more, so finally Veteran are gonna start doing okay in this lane. Shoti, he's lowest in terms of CS, but on the top lane, as we were praising the Mars, so a lot of slow will be there on last and bottom lane. We're gonna miss some kills, and two heroes go down. The CK and the Treant to lose their lives. We'll get a free mid lane, but bottom lane, we're gonna see a fight. Shoti in some trouble. The Nature's Grasp keeping him pretty slow, as well as the Leech Seed. He does have a horse, so that should allow him to run away. Medusa scurrying over the ground, but they actually have the same movement speed, even though he doesn't have boots, but horses don't need boots, and that kind of... He's gonna try his best, but not something he can do here against the Medusa. Though, Mars on the top lane, he's getting gone on. The Razor, can he close the gap? No mana for the Plasma Field. Mars is looking quite okay. Gonna turn around on Kenji. That might have been a bad idea. No, he's actually baiting in. Here comes the puck with the DD. Kenji in so much trouble, taking some tower shots, and one more hit from last will finish off the effect coming from Mike's. Gonna place a ward. They know exactly where the Razor is. He's juking through the trees. The Avalanche will stop the TP, and he won't even have a TP to come back. Tree to the face, and last in the end. Tiny's life was never really in any jeopardy. In top lane, Kenji does go down. Mice tries to pull off some damage from the Mars, but won't be doing that well. And now uses the Eye of the Storm just for some farm, but here comes the Tiny. He's inside of the Invis rune, and Mice is looking quite dead. They're gonna latch him to the edge of the arena. They didn't even need the Tiny, and the Mars will be getting the charges. She really doesn't take any damage. Butterfly effect almost has the blink dagger. That's 2000 gold. At the 10-minute mark, he's gonna have it very, very soon. Kenji goes for a DP out. Will never get out of there in time, and looking for some assistance. The Medusa is there, and the arena will connect. They come in with the Mystic Snake as well. Chaos Knight falling down quite low. Will use the ulti, turns around on the Medusa with a stun. He'll be able to keep himself healthy, and Shoti manages to serve for the Razor. Mice is coming onto the high ground. Has the Hood of Defiance, so that might give him enough to survive. I have a toss combo, and he's just taking so much damage. Does have the Hood right now. Tries to run away. The coil will be there, and he will lose his life with one more punch from the... They get the Razor outside of their woods. Kind of force Veteran into a bit of a defensive position. Veteran still, though, they're going to be hitting that timing around 20-minute mark. But still, there's a toss back here on the TA. She's looking quite dead. The Terrorize will keep only the Mars away. They're going to go with the Overgrowth. TA does have another Refraction charge. It's going to be okay for now. Turning around to hit with the Maelstrike. Running away, and he'll be fine. The tree gets to his face, but he still does survive. On the other hand, the Treant does die, but with the Avatar's combo, Shoti should be going down as well. And last will be the one getting the last coming from the side. Mice, he will be getting a good angle. He hasn't been spotted. Getting on top of Butterfly Effect or even the Medusa would be quite good. She's getting pulled back in, but has a ton of mana. Already has a Manta style. They're gonna get the coil onto the two of them. Nice break there with the spear, but Shoti will be fine. He's super tanky. Here comes the Stone Gaze. Can he turn Shoti to stone? No, he can, but they can definitely get a kill, or can they? With the Aphotic Shield, he's keeping himself alive, and he's okay. Dark Willow did lose her life, but now Mice coming in. The Static Link will be there, and Gugu, he's gonna be dishing out that physical damage that they desperately need. Mice is taking a double kill in the backlines, but Butterfly Effect, he finishes off Shoti. Still Dodo will be going down with Mice getting a double. Now Butterfly Effect getting slowed down. He goes for a TP out and will be successful at doing so. No Bramble Maze, no CK, means that they can't cancel that TP, but last now could be in some trouble. The Static Link will be there, and the triple kill for Mice. What a turnaround coming to deal with the BKB. Main one being the Overgrowth. Kenji might get caught. He does have the Burrow time, but uses the Aphotic Shield. Will go through the Nature's Grasp already. The Burrow time has been popped. They put him back. He has his max HP, but Butterfly Effect took the Medusa in terms of net worth. After that death The Medusa will fall for 1,000 gold in this TA. TA jumps in with a blink. He wants to kill the Puck. Will he be able to do so? He just takes out the damage from the trap. And Gugu, the Saber is ready. Can he get on top of Calais? He's thinking about going in. Has the Shadow Realm, but Avatar's combo kills him. Has to be very careful. But from the side, here comes the Abaddon. Immediately uses the Aphotic Shield. Butterfly Effect is in so much trouble, and he will be going down. The Giant has gone down as well. Deepak goes for the silence, will get himself over the Roche Pit and will survive. But they've already lost two, and that was the Tiny that gives IGV don't want to fight this. They're aware of their helplessness and will just stay away. Puck thinking about stealing this one. Will not be going in. Google already 68, working very steadily towards hers. Now the Mars getting caught. He's gonna turn around on the Abaddon. There's no burrow time, but the rest of the pack, they're just running towards the bottom lane. They're expecting to find the Medusa. That's a much bigger kill, and it seems like they're gonna be getting exactly that. He has no TP, does have the Stone Gaze though. Slow will be there. Mice coming in, has a BKB. He will dodge the Melt Strike, and the Medusa will be fine. With the Mars posturing aggressively, they don't want to go in. He's gonna find the Dark Willow, though the Shadow Realm can get used quite easily. He actually misses the spear, a bit of a mistake there. He wanted to do it perfectly, but no need. You can just Aegis. Up for another 2.5 minutes. Abaddon, what are you doing? Kenji coming in onto the high ground, gonna get turned to stone, taking a ton of damage. Immediately uses the burrow time. They have the Yules, keeping it in place. And now the rest of the team is here to protect him. The BKB being used by the Razor, going in for the Medusa, will be taking away all of her damage. And she only stays around for 40 damage, which is not gonna be enough to fight this one. The Mars goes down there to the Bedlam. Calais just doing so much damage, but they lose the Aegis. The TA, she did go super aggressively there. Don't have the Stone Gaze no more. And the Medusa, she is tickling, but at least she's moving the refraction charges from the TA. Mice coming in, gonna have the Static Link in just a second. Manta is there for the Medusa. The Terrorize will come out, but it's not gonna hit anyone apart from the Puck. He gets himself out. Mars did buy back. Avalanche and toss onto the Razor. He gets back tossed. Gets tossed back into everyone and will just get annihilated. Shoti going for a TP. They don't have the coil, so he'll be able to get out. The Dark Willow as well. Avalanche. No, he's just gonna get a spear through the eye, and poor guy just no chance of survival. Butterfly Effect gets a double on the butt. Take it down with the Desolator here. Tiny comes in. Avalanche and toss. He does have a BKB. Might need to use it right now if he wants to survive. Gugu running out, but he might actually die to the hit of the tower. Getting very close to death, but he will be able to survive. Razor, he comes in. He's gonna be able to zone them out now. The Phantasm, it's coming out, but the Arena connecting onto all three of them. Look at the damage that goes through the Mars. He just gets annihilated. What can you do against this Medusa in the backlines? The TA in so much trouble. He does have the Aphotic Shield. Turns on the Butterfly Effect. Will slap him across the face, just showing some dominance. And now the Medusa, she's completely healthy, but maybe they can start dishing out the damage. They do have the Static Link. It's gonna be there. Can they remove the damage fast enough from the Medusa? It seems like they can. They're starting to overwhelm the side of IG Vitality. Medusa is stunned up, and now the damage will come in with the Cursed Crown put on her head. They're trying to take it away as well. The Bedlam will be there, trying to slow down this this Dark Willow, but won't be able to do that much. They do lose the Abaddon there to last, but now last he might pay with his life. Does have the Illusion Orb. 1-2. Mice will get the kill with the Plasma Field. IGV losing 4. What a big fight, but that Mars career does go down, and they get the last tier 1 out of the way. Last trying to do the same, not gonna be able to do so. Medusa postures aggressively, will get the snake onto the Razor. He's taking the damage away, will be successful taking a lot of it. They do lose Dodo in the tower. There is no Treant to try and heal it. Now he comes back up. There's gonna be living armor there, preventing the damage from doing that much, but Gugu, he's not stopping, and neither is Mice. He now runs in on the Medusa, but they have the 4 staffs. Who has that one? It's the Treant Protector going for the Phantasm. They want to leave the illusions. The Arena will get used, and the stun on the Mars. Now they go for the Chaos Titan. We have to show T in some trouble. Last is gonna silence them and will be able to get himself out to safety. But now Mars getting pulled back in. He's in a ton of trouble. Does have the ults, but will finally fall. They do disarm the Medusa. That's for 5 seconds. She can't do anything. Gotta get ulted up. She's looking quite dead as well. There's gonna be a slow. Does have the Manta Style. The 4-staff will keep her safe. Stone Gaze now. She does get out, but no damage will be left on her, and they see her perfectly. The coil will be there on the Razor and on the TA, but the TA does have a BKB. Razor though doesn't have his one anymore. They're still chasing the Medusa, pulling her back in. Can she get the Mystic Stake off before she loses the mana? No, she can't. She's just gonna get annihilated. Gugu gets a triple and ultra for Gugu, and they've had enough. IGV, they're too bruised to continue this game, and will call GG, tapping out of this one and just living to fight another day against Veteran. This game number 1, despite winning the laning stage in a pretty convincing manner, they weren't able to transition it into anything. And you already won your lanes once with the Medusa Treant. This time around it's not gonna be that easy. The Invoker Void Spirits are gonna trade farm. There's pretty much nothing that the Void Spirit Grimstroke CK for now. It's not working out quite well. The Medusa is relatively low on mana. Does have a mana shield, but still it's 600 HP that you do have to go for. But with things, well, Shoti will pull in the Chain Protector and they get the kill there. Shoti finishes him off with a slap across the face. Got a few of those. No, coming in, gonna get stunned up. They have the Inkswell, it's only level 1 Inkswell. The Nature's Grasp there is as well. Shoti's taking a ton of damage. He's gonna get punched in the face, but he's the one that gets the kill first. Uses the sticks, tries to get away, will be able to do so. Medusa without the mana can't do that much, but has 10 one charges. Still, here comes the CK. They come from the side, even with the wands. There's no way that he can survive. Turns around with the snake, will slow them down, but if they get the stroke of fate, it will get the kill still. They do miss it, bringing her in with the Reality Rift and won't be able to take her down. Staying in the vicinity, Dodo will find them. He's gonna get stunned up. They will go for the tree and they might get him, but they're still gonna die. Both of them. Shoti getting pulled in by the Ether and Dodo is surviving, has the living armor, trying to kill him. One more hit from Kale. It's not gonna do the damage, and they get Kale down as well with the Simulate, and one more slash from Butterfly Effect. That's a perfect rotation. Now they smoke under vision. Immediate pull out from the side of IGV. They're gonna use the Hawk as well, wanting to break that smoke. Will be able to do so. Laz does have a Icarus dive, will be able to get away, but Beastmaster staying in the vicinity. He's actually baiting them in. No TPs are coming in though. The Inkswell will connect and they'll get a kill. They smoked under vision and still you give them a kill on your offlaner. What a does give solid amount of info to him. Behind the enemy tier 1. Some trouble. If they get the roar, he's gonna be dying for sure, but aren't able to do so. The silence of the Beastmaster will prevent him from screaming into the face of the Invoker. The Old Snap onto the Dark Troll Summoner. They want to get the gold, and that's gonna be 100 gold into the hands of the Grimstroke. Now they go for the Beastmaster. The Inkswell will be there. The Cookie connects as well, and if the Inkswell goes out, they'll get the kill without him getting a single spell off. Chaos Knight, they're gonna go on him. They really don't have that much damage. He needs to turn around. Doesn't need to watch this guy into the face. Phoenix falling down quite low. He will be able to use the Can they bring it down fast enough? They come in, don't have the little shredder. There it is, and Genji gets it down before losing his life. They get the kills there, but lose two in the process. One support for vicinity. No overgrowth. Their smoke is gonna break. Does he know and how much danger he actually is? He'll try to eat the It's not gonna be happening. They come in with the Inkswell and the little shredder is doing so much damage. He might get the chance to get the roar off. Uses it on the Invoker, but blocks him in. Blocks himself in with the boar. Still gets a nice tunnel there. In the end will be going down, and Kenji, he actually loses his life there to where how much exactly. Anti-Mage gonna get the ult up. They have the Ether Remnant. Do they have any follow-up stuns? He actually makes a mistake there. The Cookie will get used. The Mice gets out. The Dodo doesn't use the over. It is done. So the damage output of Gugu will be quite big. They force some rotations to the bottom lane. Now they're going for the mid lane. Butterfly Effect, Dissimulate will get him out. The Chaos Bolt is not gonna come out, and now they're looking to take the Star. Glyph is not there for 3 more seconds, and they'll be able to defend this one. Blue coming in. EMP might connect. Inkswell and the Cold Snap, they get a kill. Butterfly Effect goes down. Immediate buyback. He wants to come back into this one. The roar onto the Invoker. He's gonna be losing a ton of life. There's gonna be a stream in his face, and his eardrums will go down while he's getting burnt to a crisp. Snapfire getting caught as well. Butterfly Effect wants to get something here, but he's gonna get soul bound. He's not gonna be able to get under the ground any longer, but still he's gonna be able to survive, and both him and the Phoenix get out of that alive. Chaos Knight could be in some trouble. Has the Phantasm if he wants to use it to get out of this one. Nice dodge there, but in the end he will be brought down with the Ether Remnant. Foker, Tornado. They're gonna go with the Mortimer's Kisses. There's the Sunstrike. They see exactly how the Roche is doing. Mice, can he steal the Aegis? No, he can't, but he can kill Last and IG and the Butterfly Effect as well. He might be losing his life, but still Invoker comes in. The MP will connect, but until they were still in the air, the Beastmaster will go down. Now Medusa is alone. Phoenix does buyback. Do they have the overgrowth? Not really. Shoti coming in. Will be using the Stone Gates. Turns Chaos Knight into the stone as well as the Invoker. Nice bounces there. The egg will get used and Veteran will just run away. Snapfire has to get out of the pit. He can't get on top of the egg, and the buyback from the Phoenix will protect their Medusa, but she gets the Aegis and immediately does go down. Beautiful jump from the Anti-Mage with the Mana Void. Getting those. So for this one, it's not going to be the easiest. They need to burn the mana off the Medusa. Make that Dark Portrait. Make sure. Oh, but Dodo gets into a really good position. He can get an overgrowth onto all of them. They're gonna place down a sentry. They're expecting to be in the vicinity, but the tower will fall and they need to get out. There was vision on the veteran lineup. Kenji getting slowed down by the Nature's Grasp, is able to jump over it. Now the Phantasm of the Chaos Knight being used. Who's he gonna pull in? He will move away right now. The Stone Case is coming in. Maybe he can come in, and they're doing the damage. The Grimstroke is dead, and same fate will follow onto the CK. Snapfire getting roared on, and no chance of getting out there alive. The 2 buybacks will get used just to prevent the enemies from... AM could be a target. Does have the Manta style. Will make sure that the Manta tower goes down. Who did they catch? The Invoker gets pulled in. Do they need it, or they're gonna do it anyways? No more eardrums on the Invoker, and Gugu will get burned down by last. Now, veteran, they might need to get out. Calais running away for now. The Inkswell will get used as well as the Soul Bind. Where the silence is, Phoenix, he needs to kill him right now. If he wants that egg not to come out in 5 seconds, it's gonna be there. Beastmaster does survive that Mana Void, and he'll get out. Last, he's still alive. He'll be using the egg right now, but it immediately gets destroyed by the Snapfire. Lil Gun will be taking that one down. That was a level 2 egg and still just lasted for a second and a half. Here comes the Snake. Will turn you into a stone, and Snapfire, poor little guy, no chance of survival. Beautiful dodge there on the Snapfire cookie by the man. Now that would be the best possible scenario for them, given that they're 8k gold behind, but Chaos Knight getting caught. He does have the Phantasm, so that should be okay for him, but he will go down without the buyback right now. Even with the AM coming in, how much can they actually do? There comes the Medusa illusion. It's gonna be taking the mana off of the Medusa. The AM coming in, he can use the ulti here and just kill her, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. She just gets annihilated, but he is alone against actually 2 heroes. He just destroyed all of them. Butterfly Effect turns around. He's gonna kill the supports and will be able to do so with the illusions from the Medusa. They're assisting him. Mice trying to chase him down, won't be able to do so. Gonna be a bit different. AM coming in with a TP. He's gonna jump onto the Phoenix. He doesn't have the Icarus dive. This is an easy kill for sure. With a cold snap keeping in place, and he will be going down to the damage of Gugu. Mice in the Phoenix, and the Phoenix gets out with the Icarus dive. Igmar going in. The AM will jump. The silence on the Medusa. That's gonna connect, but the Stone Gates did come out. Anti-Mage is taking a ton of damage, but look at them in the backlines. They're all dying to the Medusa illusion. What did Calais just do to them? And Anti-Mage just gets the kill there with the Mana Void. Now turning around, Calais annihilating. If they do that, they're gonna be a very, very strong team. Basher on the Anti-Mage. Can he kill Butterfly Effect? There's gonna be a cold snap there. Does have to simulate. Look at the damage from the Mana Void. He really did take that extra damage Mana Void talent, and now your Ether Remnant is just not gonna be good enough running towards the AM. This is gonna be one dead Medusa. He actually uses the Abyssal Blade on the illusion. That's a mistake, but the Stone Gates will be there. They get the silence on the Medusa as well, keeping her in place. She's in a lot of trouble. The Mana Void just rips her apart. Poor girl. No chance of survival. Mice is just way too powerful here, doing the damage to the Chaos Knight, but he will be able to get away, and Anti-Mage, for now, he's okay. He does have the Aegis for another 2 minutes. The tier 3 will fall. No glyph on the side of IGV. The Anti-Mage jumps into the backlines. Will get roared on. He doesn't use the counter spell, but he does have so much status resistance. Zack was used, and it will pop up. Nice usage of the ulti from the tree and there into the backline. They will make sure that everything goes out, but still they don't have the damage. This is what we were afraid of in the drafting phase. They won't be able to kill anyone, and this is the case. It probably should have been happening a bit earlier. Butterfly Effect goes there onto the Invoker. They don't have the cheese, and he'll be able to finish him off with one more Astro Step, but he doesn't have any more of those. Still, he's gonna be losing their access. Show D goes for the stun. Nice dodge from Butterfly Effect, but you can't dodge this one. The Mana Void will be there. Look at the damage. One more bash. Can they do it? That part doing the damage. Buybacks coming out. 2 of them coming back to the game. Mice still has the Aegis. He's gonna jump out. Doesn't want to be dying. Another egg being used right now. Ether Remnant gonna pull the CK in, and they get 3 kills. Now chasing for more. Calais has to get out with the spider legs. Goes for the TP out, and will be successful at doing so. Butterfly Effect, he guesses right with this. Thinking about it. Mice, he's not gonna jump in. They use the egg actually, and now here comes the Overgrowth as well. He's gonna get stunned up against the ulti out, and the egg will pop. This means that the fight will be going really good for them. AM, can he blink away? Yes, he can. The only one that died is the Invoker. The Treant will fall, dissimulate there for the Void Spirit, and he's okay. Another egg will be used. He does have the Refresher Orb, but Kenji will be able to outrun that one. Butterfly Effect has another jump, and he'll be able to get a kill. That's a double kill for the Void Spirit. He caught the Invoker. Now the AM comes back, goes for the Phoenix, will get healed up. Maybe they can stop him in his tracks. Jumps to the side, goes for Butterfly Effect. Gonna start burning the mana. Does have the Mana Void. Has a blink in just a second. The bash is there in the Mana Void. He's gonna reveal the gem as well and picks it up, dropping the boots in his backpack. Goes for the Phoenix, slowing him down. Nowhere for the last run. He's gonna get annihilated as well. If you don't kill the Sanity Mage, he will, in the end, just to run you down, and that's exactly what happened. He puts the gem on the ground there. Let's see who's gonna be picking that one up. Oh, he jumps on the Medusa as well. Where the bashes, the stuns are gonna be there. No more mana on her. He does have a Mana Void, and the damage is insane. Goodbye, IGV. You can say your goodbyes to this series, and most likely to the chances of getting into the playoffs. Team Veteran, they win the series 2-0, and IGV again get out without getting a